playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Chicago Bulls enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Heat? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Chuma Okeke is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Smith out there with Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. You look at Chicago, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Here's Rozier. Let's head to the sidelines for more on MP's historic performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, too, B.A.
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. And here are the Heat. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. For three, Smith nails it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 5 now. Well, MP has proven to be one of the premier rebounders in the game, Graham.
Yeah, there's no question about it. MP led the league in rebounding last season. He shows great determination on the boards.
Now here's Rozier. Butler passes to Rozier. Butler, a screen on Ball. Here's Rozier. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pick by Vucevic. Smith passes to Vucevic. Misses in close.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted. Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Smith passes to Vucevic. Yes, it's good.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Rozier against Ball. Pass to Hero. Back to Rozier. Clock at 6. Hero, the pass to Love. Looking to end the run. Williams grabs the board.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Back to DeRozan. Smith outside. To the middle. Here's Vucevic, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I just love the ball movement.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Up top, Hero. Love, a screen on Smith. Hero with it, guarded by Vucevic. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Smith against Hero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Williams, a screen on Butler. Pass to Williams. To the wing, right side. Smith against Butler. Back to Vucevic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Vucevic has got 6 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now here's Butler. No made baskets yet. And Williams over to help. 5 to shoot. Rozier from outside. On target from range.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Good efficiency. He's trained 4 out of 5.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 9. Unloads from 13. That's good on the jumper.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Smith right side. Takes the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And Grant, the common thread on most contending teams, elite facilitators. And MP positively falls in that category.
Yeah, without a doubt. Matter of fact, the league leader in assists this season. His playmaking is a big reason they've made it this far.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
The 3, Smith. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Butler against Smith. Now here's Butler. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The 3 is up. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Smith against Butler. Pass to Okeke. Rozier outside. Here's Okeke. Shot clock at 6. Butler can't get that one to fall.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
Miami has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Rozier. Here's Jaquez. Rozier outside. Shot to stop the run. Knocks down the long J. Rozier's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And the eagerness of Rozier. I mean, he wanted to hit them right back.
Smith against Butler. Now Williams. Drives to the hoop. And Williams punches it home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
So it's Miami now. The Bulls making their last shot. Low block shot. And it's Love missing. Smith outside. There's the triple. Love grabs the miss. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Love, a screen on DeRozan. Jaquez, the pass to Okeke. Now here's Love. Shoots over Vucevic. That one a little long.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Smith. And Chicago again with a bucket. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoff stretch.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Count that one. Butler's got 6.
Oh, great focus there. Defender with some contact, and Butler able to glance around it, through it, and score.
A nice shot by Smith.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And here's Butler. He's got 6. Pass to Rozier. And out of bounds with the Chicago ball. Chicago making some changes. Craig is checked in for Williams. Levine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Ball. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Spins. Here's Smith. Scores off the spin. Smith's got 23.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Heat shooting just 38% so far in this one. White against Richardson. Pass to Jaquez. Now here's Butler. The D's right on him. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
A nice shot by Smith. Thinking back to the regular season, Grant, how about the year MP had?
Leading the league in multiple categories, MP is just an incredibly versatile player, and that really helps here in the playoffs.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8. Here's Highsmith. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Butler against Smith. Pass to Jaquez. Inside, here's Richardson. Butler using his post moves to get the 2 points. Butler's got 10.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Craig passes to Smith. Back to Craig. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the inside. And Vucevic with the block.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
Smith against Richardson. Smith passes to Vucevic. Over Butler. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Smith.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Butler passes to Richardson. Here's Jovic, covered by Vucevic. Jovic's shot is off. Richardson against White. Pass to Smith. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Jovic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Levine. And Miami with a change here too. Bryant, he's checked in for Highsmith. Bryant, a screen on White. Here's Richardson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Caruso. Outside White. Out left to the wing. Smith against Butler. Puts one up from 19. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 34.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Jovic. And here's Richardson. Over White. Richardson, no good. Right side White. Now here's Smith. Vucevic, a screen on Richardson. Here's Smith. And Chicago again with a bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Bulls running away with this one. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. Drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Josh Richardson out there with George Hill. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Jovic in at the 5 spot. Hill, the pass to Butler. Got a piece of it. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Richardson. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Awesome seeing Richardson get a little tricky with the ball. Some fancy moves there.
Down low. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pass to Jaquez. There's the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Inside. Smith with it. DeRozan, a screen on Richardson. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And we've all known about DeRozan's ability to elevate for years. So that alley-oop finish shouldn't surprise anyone.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if... Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Outside, Williams. Back to Smith. Tries the spin move. Driving to the basket. Converts after the nice spin. Smith's got 38 points.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Love for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Fades. Again, the Bulls score.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Okeke. Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero against Smith. Shoots over Hero. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Butler. Rebound by the Bulls. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Love passes to Rozier. It's deflected.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Smith. Ball outside. Back to Smith. Good! Another from three.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the...
Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing!
Man.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for Miami, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Double team on Butler. Hero for three. Nails it from three.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Ball passes to Smith, and Hero comes to help. Williams on the wing. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Hero. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Ball. Outside, Williams. They double it with Rozier. Ball outside. Back to Smith. From the high post. And there's another one for the Bulls.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Okiki. Beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. To the inside. Hero for three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
From deep three-point land. And again for three.
The three is coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Outside LaVine. For three, Smith. Good! Another from three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
Butler passes to Love. No good on the three.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
And he lobs it up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
DeRozan is checked in for Zach LaVine. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hero outside. Fires the three. Ball with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe.
Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Okiki's shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's Chicago, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, they understand what they do well and what this other team doesn't do well, and they're creating matchups to exploit that.
It's what the best teams do. We talk about it being a players' league, but great coaching makes a difference.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They continue to press the advantage, a big halftime lead. They are in control.
The series playing out in their favor, and so far, they've been the better team.
They're playing with a lot of confidence right now. It's hard to see them slowing down.
That's for sure. They have the momentum. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Ball is out there with Smith, and it's DeRozan in at the three slot. And again for three.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement, one that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And Damian Lillard will have to content himself with second.
To the paint. Smith no good. And for Miami, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Rozier, the pass to Okeke. Back to Rozier. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith no good. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Butler, the open look. And that one's on target from the wing. Butler's got 17.
Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new three-pointers made record holder, Trey Smith. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Smith. Oh, connects again.
And he's tied second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
And he's now matched the Hall of Famer, Elgin Baylor. And with Michael Jordan's all-time record only 2 points away.
Butler can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch, just remarkable.
Nails the 16-footer. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And got it! Another basket!
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
Oh, a night to remember. And for those of us fortunate enough to witness it, what I'm sure we'll never forget.
Yeah, and it was way back in '86 that Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special.
Smith against Rozier. They double him with Rozier. Here's Smith. And there's another one for the Bulls.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Love, a screen on DeRozan. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 21. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Down low. Here's Smith. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
from 12 feet. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Spins. And Herro comes to help. Smith passes to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Herro finds Rozier. DeRozan against Butler. Over DeRozan. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's DeRozan. That shot off. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Rozier outside. Pass to Love. There's a screen by Love. Herro for 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Okeke can't hit.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Back to Williams.
Miami foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Miami, no good that time either.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Inside, here's DeRozan, and he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Butler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he knocks down the first one.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably, how hungry he is to win at all costs.
And Ball with a basket. The assist by Smith. Ball's got 5 now.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Butler can't get it to go. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago.
Miami foul. Hawkins. First personal foul.
The first one falls. Some changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Zach LaVine comes in for DeRozan. And it's White in for Ball. The Heat have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Herro against Smith. Butler taking his time here. No good. Nice D from LaVine. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Drummond, the screen on Herro. And he's going for the look. And another dime for him.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. LaVine against Butler. Nice D from LaVine. Smith against Herro. Williams, a screen on Herro. Smith passes to Williams. Another possession, another assist.
I mean, would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
And wow, the feat is astounding. We've seen this coming almost from the opening tip. And here's Butler outside. Sinks it from distance. Butler's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Williams, a screen on Hero. Pass to Williams from 9 feet out. Rebound by the Heat.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And here's Levine. From the left block. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
The Heat have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Pass to Hero. Over Williams. That one rolls around and rims out. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Hero. They double him with Rozier. Williams with it. Smith outside. Williams with the screen. Smith passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Tries to break his ice. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the defense kind of forced that tricky play from Hero. He still gets the shot off while being fouled.
And the Heat with some changes. Jovic comes in for Love. And Richardson subbed in for Butler. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside White. The 3-ball. Sinks the tray. White's got 5.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Smith against Hero. Pass to Jaquez. Outside Richardson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
And what a dunk by Levine. Looking to punish the defense.
Now Hero. Give him 8. Pass to Rozier. Hero with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Just 5 to shoot. Over Smith. That one rolls around and rims out.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
You know, Zach LaVine is so
Substitution on the court.
Smith against Richardson. Smith passes to Drummond. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. The Bulls have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Craig. Pass to Drummond. Now Smith. Drummond, the screen on Richardson. Back to Drummond. Out to Craig. The 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Craig's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Rozier finds Butler. Here's Jovic. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. To the paint. Here's Caruso. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
To the inside. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Rozier outside, shoots over White. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Inside. Out to Craig. White, the pass to Smith. Down low. Left side White. Pass to Smith. Just 3 to shoot. Launches a 3. Offensive board. Count it. Good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. To the inside. Jovic. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
To the middle. And another dime for him.
And he's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assist in postseason history.
Man, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates. A master class in playmaking. Butler double team. Back to Rozier. 4-3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
And again, another assist.
And he just continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
His assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing performance.
He now sits alongside Magic Johnson and John Stockton, and that's Hall of Fame company.
White against Rozier. Back to Butler. Double team on Butler. Shoots over Caruso. Butler can't get it to go.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Back to Smith. To the paint. Out to Craig. On the wing, Caruso from behind the arc. Outside Craig. Smith against Rozier. Back to Craig. Another possession, another assist.
We have just witnessed history, folks. The all-time playoff record for assists shattered.
Oh, he's been in complete command, right? Orchestrating their offense to perfection.
And to break a record that has stood for decades, held by 2 of the greats of the game, John Stockton and Magic Johnson. What an incredible feat.
And the shot goes.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
The 3, Smith. Again! What an avalanche!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. For Miami, they've gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Butler against Caruso. Pass to Jovic. The 3 is up. And it's Chicago with a board. Smith's got his 16th rebound on the night. Caruso with it. Richardson picks him up. Craig on the wing. Back to Smith. Puts up a 3. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Caruso against Butler. Pass to Jovic. This one for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. 1:57 left in the game. Back to Smith. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And the Heat shooting 41% here in the 4th. Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Pass to Hawkins. Richardson with it. Got a hand on it. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And the Heat making a change here. Shot clock at 5. Rozier gets the bucket.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game from Mr. Incredible.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the opening tip.
Butler passes to Rozier. Caruso grabs the board. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hero outside. Over Smith. Hero no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Smith outside. Shoots over Hero, and there's another one for the Bulls.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, and it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Alongside...
You just broke Michael Jordan's record for the most points scored in a playoff game. What does it mean for you to break a record like that on a stage like this?
Man, it means a lot. MJ is one of the all-time greats. Some say the greatest to ever do it. So, break one of his records, especially one in the playoffs where it's all about winning. You know, I'm still wrapping my mind around it. But, yeah, it's a big deal.
How do you top an all-time performance like this?
I'm not worried about topping tonight. I just want to keep winning games. If we don't come out of this series on top, if we don't win a chip, this record's just a footnote.
I hear that. Thanks for your time, MP. We all look forward to seeing what you do next.
Thanks, Shamila.
that one, MP. I'll never forget.
Mr. Clutch coming through. Way to go, MP.
Talk about putting the team on your back. More than Jordan? Come on now. That's elite.
At what point did you realize you were in the process of setting a new playoff record? And once you did, how did you maintain your focus and stay calm under pressure in a high-stakes game like this?
I didn't even realize I was on pace to break the record until late in the game when a couple of fans sitting courtside happened to mention it during the timeout. I knew I was playing well, but the stakes were high and the competition was intense. So honestly, I was just focused on winning the game. You know, in the postseason, every possession counts. The margin of error is so small that you can't afford to think about anything else. Now that the game is over, I'm kind of speechless. I think the fact that I wasn't aware of it makes the achievement even more special. It happened because of hard work, focus, and determination, not selfishness.
Incredible performance tonight, MP. What does it do for the confidence of the team when they see you break the playoff record for most threes in a game?
It helps. Breaking the record set by someone like Dame, I mean, that tells you a lot. He's one of our great playoff performers in recent memory. But at the same time, that record-breaking game came in a year he didn't win the title, so it's almost like there's an asterisk there. Sometimes that's out of your hands, and believe me, I got nothing but respect for Dame, but we don't play this game to break records. We play to win championships. I guess what I'm trying to say is nothing gives us more confidence than winning games, and that's the bottom line.
You just had one of the greatest passing displays in NBA history, breaking the record for most assists in a single playoff game, previously held by Magic Johnson and John Stockton. How much does a game like this mean to your legacy?
It means a lot, but only if we win it all this year. When you're having one of those debates with your boys about who's the GOAT, and you're talking about guys who have won a bunch of titles, you know, games like these can be a tiebreaker. But if you don't win it all, I mean, it's just trivia. What does it matter how many assists I get if we go home early, you know? So, yeah, it's big, but at the same time, it's not.
Anytime you pass Michael Jordan in the record books, that's something pretty special. When MP's in the conversation, that's no surprise.
When I came into the league, I didn't think nobody would break the 100-point record. I mean, the way offense has been flowing, you had an idea. You see D. Mitch had 71, but when MP came into the league, I thought, yo, he could be the one to break it. And look what he did.
People around the league have been telling me it's just a matter of time, not if, but when MP would break Michael Jordan's single-game scoring record. But tonight he made the unbelievable a reality. In the process, I think he stunned fans, NBA fans all over the globe.
Special players always separate themselves in the playoffs. MP is as special as it gets. It's MP time.
MP an extraterrestrial, man. He pulled up in a UFO.
That's the best scoring performance I've ever seen in the big game.